Alright, Lennox here. I'm going to be starting the next Allies Europe solo game here. I began my play to this. It's been an X victory, so we'll see if we can do anything different. Cheering for the Allies here, but of course I'll play fair. And yeah, see you at the end of round 1. See you then. End of round 1 here. Start with Germany. They went into Bessarabia and East Poland. And they're sending a bunch of stuff over this way. Soviets kind of just retreating a little bit. They have all their heavy hitters in the back there with some infantry shields, so see what happens there. Germans brought guys up into Finland from Norway. Down here, we've got some guys down here coming this way. Try to get the Middle Eastern oil. Down here, so yeah, in the Atlantic, you can see Germans wiped out everything near the British Isles. But the British and the Americans are rebuilding their fleets over there. So, yeah. The fighter from Malta went over to Gibraltar. And, yeah, that's about it. So, we'll see what happens at the end of round 2. See you then. Okay, hello, end of round 2 here. Let me take you through what happened. We'll start on the Eastern Front here. Germany took the Baltic states and Karelia. And the Soviets are just building up, trying to hold off Germany as long as possible. Germany's bringing some stuff down here in Africa, the Middle East. Swing over here. Germany's been doing some convoy raiding. The Soviet sub is gone. It came out, tried to fight this submarine, but lost, as you can tell. And the American destroyers dispatched those 2 subs that were on those convoys. So Germans only have 3 subs left, and the Allies have quite a pretty good navy force rebuilt now. And yeah, they got stuff on the UK, so trying to get rid of the subs here. Maybe this fleet down here, we'll see what happens. And yeah, then the Allies can start naval invading. And hopefully the Soviets can hold them off. I'm cheering for the Allies in this game because I've never seen an Allied victory in this game before. So, yeah, see you at the end of round 2. See you then. Alright, end of round 3 here. So let's go to Eastern Front here. Germany took Leningrad with no casualties. Russians were or the Soviets were over 6. Yeah. So Germany, they're looking pretty good over here, but Russia does have a pretty good defense. As they try to hold off the Germans for this right here that's coming soon. Americans building some more ships. British sent their rebuilt navy down here, as the Germans are sent their guys from the Mediterranean out here. The British moved their 2 ships over. Up here, the British destroyed the German sub on the Soviet convoy, so that's good for the Allies. And down here, the Germans have started their Middle Eastern money, oil, yeah, money adventure, I guess. So they'll be able to get that next few turns, probably. They only have 1 like infantry though, so I mean, might be costly, but the Allies might not get any hits. Hopefully they do, but probably won't. And yeah, so this is an interesting game. Probably one of the closest I've had for an Allied victory. But we've only played 3 rounds, still have plenty more to go, I'd say. So yeah, see you at the end of round 4. Alright, end of round 4 here. I believe, and Germany has taken Ukraine. So, yeah, as you can see, the Soviets have moved some troops down south, try to counter that, but it's not looking too good, as Germans, you can tell, have a lot of stuff left. 6 more tanks coming in there. Down here, they moved into Palestine. But good news is, the Allies... Okay, hello, welcome back. This is the end of round 5. And as you can tell, I feel like it's gonna be a German/Axis victory here. You know, I'm gonna play it out one more round, see what happens in the Battle of Moscow. Germany takes it. There's no getting it back, so that's basically the game. Germany's gonna take the Middle East next turn, probably. See, the Allies' valiant effort. They have a lot of stuff over here now. They took Western Europe, but I just do not think it's gonna matter, as Germany has a ton here. So the Allies can't really take Berlin before Moscow falls. So I feel like that'll be the game. The Americans got some more stuff on the way, but yeah, I don't really think it'll matter. So yeah, another Axis victory here, looks like, but we will see what happens in Moscow. Maybe the Allies get lucky. So I will see you at the end of round 6. Alright, and it seems this is the end of the game here. In turn 6, I've only done the German turn, but Moscow fell pretty handily with the Germans. So the Soviets are not taking the back, which means that's the end of the game. Germany is collecting 59 IPCs. Middle East is all taken up, so that'll be out of the USA's pocket. Again, the Allies do have a good force here. It'll keep getting bigger, but they are definitely not taking Berlin this turn. And yeah, that'll be the game, because they can't take Moscow back. It's actually impossible to take Moscow back by the end of this turn. So yeah, that's why you would call it. And they definitely will not take Berlin. So yeah, that's what I'm calling it. Also, kind of just wanted to get this game over with. It was actually a pretty short game, but I had it out here for a while because I've been pretty busy. And yeah, let's see. I think the next game I'll do a solo of. Probably try some Pacific. You know, we got Europe. Probably do some Pacific now. That game's pretty interesting to me, but yeah. All right. Again, more YouTube War content coming out soon. That one. Okay, let me take you over there. Actually, this one looking quite interesting. I think the Ottoman's doing pretty good. So yeah, I'm the Central Powers. USS Maddox is the Allies, but I think the Ottoman's doing pretty good. Probably honestly doing the best out of all the Central Powers right now, which is not something you see often. Russia's kind of concerning me a little bit, but I feel like we can handle them. Italy, I would like to be maybe a little farther in there by now, but I don't want to give too much away. And that Picardy stack is looking pretty big, so things are getting pretty interesting out here in this YouTube war. This is actually only the it's the second game I played against an actual person, and I played 2 solo games for this, so it's only my 4th X-Knives 1914 game. And yeah, Africa looking kind of bad, but I mean, yeah, it's 3 versus 7 down here, but yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.